Hi, Kelly.
Welcome to the podcast room. For anyone listening, what is your role at Quarter Cloud?
So I am the finance manager here at Quarter Cloud, and I've been here for about 3 years now. So I've done a little stint.
You've done a little bit of a stint.
Yeah.
You're probably one of the OG girls with me originally, which is very nice.
Yeah.
What does that role mean? And for anyone, I think you guys in operations and finance are generally the unsung heroes.
Yeah.
So what do you guys are doing to keep the wheels, and what does that mean for like our customers and our suppliers? What are you guys doing day to day and keeping the wheels grinding?
I think it's mostly the back end stuff, really. The stuff that obviously, as you said, is a bit unsung and not really heard of. It's kind of just making sure that we keep relationships by ensuring that all admin and any communications after we've brought on new labels or new customers has been done. We kind of keep the professionalism, I'd say, afterwards, and make sure that we keep that kind of bond and keep the trust in us, I suppose.
And yet you're still good fun, just like the rest of us.
Oh yeah, loads of fun.
Don't take her nice talk. She's just as much fun at the pie as the rest of us. Ellie, you're one of the youngest girls on the team.
I think I might be the youngest.
You are the youngest girl on the team.
Mm.
What was young Ellie like? What did young Ellie want to do? Did young Ellie see herself doing finance?
I think young Ellie grew into it.
Okay. What did young Ellie want to do originally?
I actually wanted to work with animals.
Okay.
So I totally took a back spin. I think when I was younger, didn't have a lot of confidence. So I kind of went into office roles. And then from there, I kind of found a job, landed into a job with finance. And I kind of fell in love with that kind of backside of things and being able to kind of unravel problems and sort them out and things like that. So I think
do you like data and numbers?
Yes.
Does it light your fire?
Yes, it does. Really light my fire.
Yeah. That came into your head straight away.
It did.
Which is good, right? Because I think people may stereotype what roles women would land in.
Yeah.
I think people see women in admin, but I think when it gets up to an accountant, I mean, very stereotypical, but for me, an accountant makes me think of a man automatically.
Yeah.
Most FDs are generally men. So career-wise, is that for you? Like, would you want to go all the way to the top?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm ambitious enough to try and go for that for sure. So I think the difference is between the lower level and the higher level is obviously decision making, and I think that's definitely something that I can push for.
Love that. And cybersecurity. When you applied for the job here, were you interested in the tech side of things, or was it more of the role? And then what's your opinion on cybersecurity now, and would you encourage people to join the industry? So
I think I didn't really have any idea about cybersecurity when I first started. Obviously, I think I was about 21, so I was very, very young as a baby. I know. So I didn't have much of an idea about it at all. But I think since joining, it's definitely a topic that's really interesting, and there's so many levels and depths to it that it is a subject that I would encourage people to look up or look into or get involved with, because there's a lot of interest in them. And if someone's listening to this and they're thinking that numbers is a bit of them and finance is a bit of them, obviously you've done this as a very natural progression from college and things. What would you do for someone that's starting on the career path? How would you recommend them getting into it? I would definitely recommend obviously looking into what kind of finance you want to do, because there's different paths you can take. Okay. And what path did you take? So I took industry, which is obviously what we are, and then there's also the other side, which is in like accountancy. Practice is called. So there's practice side of things, which is you're working not bog standard, but you're doing loads of different accounts, whether industry is just one account and you're focused on one. Sure. So I feel like you can go more in depth and be involved in more aspects of the company, as I found anyway. So I think I'd definitely look into what kind of thing suits you in those respects. And then I found the best way finding the role and then trying to find someone who would obviously help with progression, which Quarter Cloud have done here, which was amazing. And it's been really helpful in that respect. Now going on to the next element of your career, what more could Quarter Cloud do to ensure
we've got a female high up in finance, maybe on the C-suite one day, what do you think is the next things that would really help progress your career?
I think just carrying on as it has been, to be honest. They've been really supportive. I've been able to do all of my training through Core to Cloud so far, and I'm hoping to do the rest as well. So I think just carrying on like that, and I've learned so much since being here, so I'm very grateful for everything that I've learned.
House.
I know, like sentimental.
3 year sentimental moment.
I know.
Well, that's good. I think, wow, I'm proud of you. You've done loads of great work, and it's brilliant to have. I mean, obviously there are a couple of other unsung heroes in the ops team.
Yes.
That are camera and microphone shy.
Yes.
So we've got Charlene, who she runs the ship really from our office, making sure we're on time, making sure that everything's adhered to loads of things. Mark's wing women, and then you've got Gemma in your team as well. So more of a female team in the finance. Actually, it's more female heavy, isn't it?
It is indeed. Yes.
Thank you so much. And if anyone's listening, would you encourage them into finance?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if you like numbers, if not, then probably not. But yeah, I definitely would.
Numbers, have a look at it. Thank you so much, Ellie.
No problem.